Barack and Michelle Obama are undeniably historic figures, etched in the annals of American history as the first African American president and First Lady of the United States. Their influence as a couple extends beyond politics, marking them as one of the most significant duos of the 21st century. Recently, their daughter, Malia Ann Obama, has made headlines with a surprising revelation about her family that has left many bewildered. To uncover what Malia has shared, let's first explore her early life, the environment in which she was raised, and the challenges that come with being part of such a renowned family. Malia Ann Obama was born on July 4th, 1998, at the University of Chicago Medical Center. At that time, her father, Barack Obama, was serving as an Illinois state senator and law professor, while her mother, Michelle Obama, was the Associate Dean of Student Services at the University of Chicago. Malia spent her formative years in the middle-class neighborhood of Hyde Park alongside her younger sister, Sasha. Despite an early diagnosis of asthma, Malia embraced an active childhood, participating in soccer, swimming, and flute lessons. Malia's world expanded significantly when her father was elected to the U.S. Senate in 2004. By 2007, she was getting her first taste of the national campaign trail as Barack began his run for the presidency. Malia was only 10 years old when her father was elected the 44th President of the United States in November 2008. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of a new chapter in her life as she spent much of her adolescence and teenage years within the confines of the White House. In her memoir, Becoming, Michelle Obama shares how they strove to maintain a sense of normalcy for their daughters during this monumental transition. The White House, a sprawling mansion comprising 132 rooms, came equipped with amenities such as a swimming pool and a bowling alley alongside a dedicated team of aides. To balance this opulence, the Obamas ensured that Malia and Sasha remained grounded. Their maternal grandmother, Marion Robinson, often assisted in escorting the girls to school and helping maintain order in their rooms. The Obama girls engaged in typical childhood activities like class trips and summer camps, albeit under the watchful eye of Secret Service agents. Malia, who was affectionately assigned the code name Radiance by her security detail, learned to drive with their assistance. The family maintained their holiday traditions, including annual trips to Hawaii for Christmas, while Malia also accompanied her parents on international travels to countries such as Russia, Asia, and South America, where she had the opportunity to meet influential leaders like Pope Benedict XVI and Nelson Mandela. During a notable state visit to Cuba in 2016, Malia even helped her father communicate with their hosts in Spanish. While the media generally refrained from closely following the presidential daughters, the Obamas embraced Malia and Sasha's inclusion on Time magazine's list of the 25 most influential teens in 2014. After completing her education at the University of Chicago Laboratory Schools, Malia followed in the footsteps of previous first children, like Chelsea Clinton, gaining admission to Sidwell Friends School in Washington, D.C. in early 2009. During her time there, she excelled in various activities, participating in soccer, tennis, swimming, and the school chorus before graduating in June 2016. Following a gap year that saw her travel to South America with friends and Indonesia with her parents, Malia enrolled at Harvard University for the fall 2017 semester. There, she was honored with the Thomas Temple Hoops Prize for her outstanding undergraduate work and excellence in teaching, ultimately graduating in 2021. Alongside her studies, Malia gained practical experience through internships at the Smithsonian's National Zoo and various film and television production companies. She served as a production assistant on the set of the series Extant in 2014 and worked with the writers of Girls in 2015, before interning at the Weinstein Company in 2017. In February 2021, Malia made headlines again when it was reported that she had joined the writer's room for a series created by Donald Glover titled Hive, which centers on a pop star reminiscent of Beyoncé. Shortly after, it was announced that Malia would be portrayed by actress Lexi Underwood in the anthology series The First Lady. Her style has also drawn attention. Teen Vogue lauded her polished ensembles during a 2015 trip to London, while a photo of her wearing a t-shirt featuring the Brooklyn hip-hop collective Pro Era sparked considerable buzz. Malia has also sought to establish herself as an activist. She participated in the Dakota Access Pipeline protests at the 2017 Sundance Film Festival and was involved in the widespread demonstrations following George Floyd's tragic death in 2020. While it may appear that Malia has led a charmed life, she and her family have faced various challenges, particularly stemming from the high-profile status of her father. The controversial rumors surrounding the Obamas. Among the most sensational rumors that have circulated about the Obama family involve claims regarding Michelle Obama's gender identity. These theories, which some may find utterly ludicrous, suggest that Michelle is a transgender woman. Before delving further into these unfounded rumors, it's crucial to briefly outline Michelle Obama's background, a woman who has redefined the role of First Lady. Michelle Robinson Obama, a trailblazer. Michelle Yvonne Robinson Obama was born on January 17, 1964, in Chicago, Illinois. Raised on the south side of Chicago, she graduated from Princeton University and later earned her Juris Doctor from Harvard Law School. During her early career, Michelle worked at Sidley Austin, a prestigious law firm, where she met her future husband, Barack Obama. Following her time in law, she engaged in nonprofit work and served as the Associate Dean of Student Services at the University of Chicago. Later, she became Vice President for Community and External Affairs at the University of Chicago Medical Center. Michelle and Barack married in 1992 and welcomed 2 daughters into the world. As First Lady, Michelle focused on various social issues, including poverty awareness, education, nutrition, and healthy eating. She authored 3 books, including the best-selling memoir, Becoming, published in 2018, and The Light We Carry, released in 2022. Michelle grew up in a conventional household where her parents instilled the values of family and hard work. As a child, she played piano, spent time with extended family, and engaged in community activities. Her father, who battled multiple sclerosis, inspired her to remain dedicated to her education, which led her to attend Whitney Young High School, Chicago's first magnet school. Michelle excelled academically and graduated as the salutatorian of her class in 1981, subsequently attending Princeton University. At Princeton, she majored in sociology and minored in African American studies, producing a notable thesis titled Princeton Educated Blacks and the Black Community. Following her time at Princeton, Michelle enrolled in Harvard Law School, where she became involved in advocacy for minority professors and worked with the Harvard Legal Aid Bureau, assisting low-income tenants. The unfounded conspiracies. The Obamas have faced myriad rumors, particularly surrounding the origins of their daughters. Some conspiracy theorists claim that the Obama children were adopted, alleging that Michelle was unable to conceive and that the adoption process was shrouded in secrecy. Such claims lack any substantial evidence, yet they continue to circulate on social media platforms. One particularly outrageous theory stems from a statement Michelle made in an interview on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, where she expressed that the couple did not intend to have more children. This comment has been twisted by conspiracy theorists to fuel speculation about Michelle's gender identity, suggesting that she was born male. They also claim, without any credible evidence, that Michelle's appearance has been altered through surgical procedures to enhance masculinity. Moreover, some theorists have gone as far as to question the biological parentage of the Obama daughters, claiming that they were conceived through in vitro fertilization and that Michelle's openness about her struggles with infertility and miscarriage is part of a larger cover-up. These baseless assertions have only proliferated over the years, particularly after the Obamas left the White House and became more private. Another facet of these conspiracies focuses on alleged letters from Barack Obama dating back to 1982, which purportedly contain hints of an LGBTQ family dynamic. However, these claims remain unverified and have been largely dismissed by credible sources. Recently, Malia Obama has taken significant steps in her career, announcing her decision to use the name Anne professionally, rather than her family name, as she embarks on a journey in filmmaking. During her red carpet debut at the Sundance Film Festival, she introduced herself as filmmaker Malia Anne, a move that surprised many, especially given that her parents, now also venturing into the film industry, were absent from the event. Malia's choice to drop the Obama surname has prompted speculation and analysis from various observers. It's understandable that living in the shadow of historically significant parents would inspire her to carve out an identity independent of their legacy. Having spent her formative years in the White House, Malia has managed to step out from under the spotlight, working diligently to establish herself in the entertainment industry. As she presents her work at Sundance, a prestigious platform that sees over 14,000 filmmakers submit their projects with only around 100 selected, Malia is proving her worth as a screenwriter, describing her film as an odd little story about a man grieving the death of his mother. Malia is striving to make a name for herself beyond the identity of being the daughter of a former president. In an intriguing turn of events, Malia has stated that she no longer identifies as a member of the Obama family, claiming, "I'm just an ordinary girl trying to make it in Hollywood." Her statement has raised eyebrows and led many to question her motivations and intentions. While it's natural for observers to speculate about Malia's motivations, some interpret her words as a sign of rebellion against her family name, while others view it as a calculated move to redefine herself in a public space. Critics argue that she has disregarded her family legacy, while supporters applaud her for taking control of her narrative. The public response has been mixed. Some commentators celebrate her independence and decision to pursue a career without the baggage of the Obama name, while others express disappointment, feeling that she is turning her back on her heritage. The rumors and conspiracy theories surrounding her family only add to the scrutiny she faces. In the wake of Malia's statements, Michelle Obama has continued her advocacy for women's empowerment in education. In a recent interview, she emphasized the importance of supporting young women in their endeavors, underscoring her belief that every individual should embrace their identity. She stated, "We are more than our last names, and every journey is unique." The Obama family's journey has been marked by both remarkable achievements and tumultuous controversies. Malia Anne Obama's recent revelation about her desire to distance herself from the family name has sparked a whirlwind of reactions, ultimately raising questions about identity and the burdens of legacy. As the Obamas continue to navigate life post-presidency, Malia's quest for independence serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities that accompany fame, family, and the desire for self-definition.